Hello and welcome everyone, welcome back. We are taking on former offensive coordinator Coach Chris Brad today and the Louisville Cardinals at home in the House of the Gods. And what a day it is expected to be. We have a defense that in game one was shut out. That was how good we were. This defense against Louisville, not so good. Now Louisville does come in today with a decent offense, so we can expect to see a few tricks from Coach Chris Brad that maybe we pulled in the last 4 years. But we'll see if we can take down our former offensive coordinator and come up with a dub today against an ACC opponent coming up soon after this. And off we go here in the House of the Gods, as this will be Derek Canary fielding it in the end zone. He will take it out, gets to the 12-yard line, jukes a few guys out. He's now at the 20, the 30, the 40, and the 50 before he's brought out. And unfortunately, we'll see that familiar yellow flag. Yep, okay, kind of what I expected. Well, that definitely deflates what otherwise was a really good return. First down, it's going to be an end around here to Ryan Jones, as he actually, with that speed, really quickly gets out 6 yards ahead, but then tries to run laterally and will be taken down 4 yards short of a first down. 3rd and 2 now. Looks like we're in the pistol train as McIntyre's going to motion and run it himself, and that gets stopped well short of the first down, and we'll be forced to punt on 4th. Out comes Brian Robinson, I'm sorry about that. And he will punt it to about the 25, 35 yard line, and Aaron Figueroa will receive it, and they will start with the first down at the 35. Conley now in the gun, dropping back. He's going to take off and run with this one, as actually gets a few key blocks and makes it to about midfield. Let's say that's about at the 48 before getting brought down, as Olympia first play on defense, not quite up to the standard I expected of him. Now first down and 10 at the 50. Handoff to Robbins, who shrugs up 2 tackles before being brought down on a 9-yard gain. You won't get any yards after the carry there, but you hate to see 2 tackles broken on one play. Second down and 1 now. Conley dropping back. He's going to find his wide receiver Lundy there, and that'll be a 7-yard gain and a first down as the sticks continue to move, as Louisville is now down at the 20-yard line. Second down and 4. Another handoff here to Robbins. Robbins, plenty of room up the middle, cuts it back inside. I think he had a touchdown there if he kept going the way he was. He cuts back in, and he'll be brought down to about the 6-yard line. First and goal, Conley dropping back, plenty of time, and he finds Jerry Lundy. Second catch for Lundy on the drive, and Conley a perfect 4 for 4 to start Louisville on a 7-0 lead. Back on offense here, second down and 12, as McIntyre's going to roll out and throw this one on his offhand there, and that's a little out of reach of the wide receiver, as that'll be now 3rd down and 12. Making sudden adjustments, McIntyre going to drop and throw this one, finds Hurd on the timing pattern, and Hurd's got 17 yards and a first down. Now in the swinging gate formation, McIntyre looking for a screen, and it was well covered. That would have been a pick 6 if he threw it. Decides to keep onto it. Now it's 3rd down and 21. Drop it back, McIntyre throws this one up. It's a Hail Mary. It gets tipped by Ryan Jones. I think he had that one, and off the bobble gets picked off. Potentially an ill-advised throw there, but nonetheless, Ryan Jones had a wide open first down. Well, a few miscues and bad offense from Olympia is now, whoa, a big hit from Cody Callaway after a 20-yard gain. Unfortunately, that'll put Louisville across midfield. We need to find our offensive footing, and we need to make sure we can get a stop here. Now on 1st and 10, again, Cody Callaway again saving the touchdown. Another tackle on Mike Bowers there, and that'll be down at the 25-yard line. Second down and 10. It's a handoff to Robbins, and this time well read by one of our star defensive players so far in John Schweiss. 3rd down and 11, a chance to hold him to a field goal. Conley, plenty of time in the pocket here. He reads it, he throws it deep into the end zone, and that is intercepted by Brett Kraft. And he'll wisely take a knee. Might have actually had a return there, but nonetheless, we'll get the ball back at about the 20-yard line. Pitch out to Ben Thompson here on the triple option, and Ben Thompson bowling his way forward for a 13-yard gain, and that'll put us at a first down as we end the first quarter at a 7-0 deficit. The offense really struggling so far, and the defense honestly hasn't looked great either. We're back here in the second quarter now at the top of the quarter. It's going to be a triple option here. McIntyre, wrong read there for him. Should have pitched that one out on the triple. And now it's second down and 8. Play action screen here. McIntyre throws this one out to Bo Johnson on the swing, and he picks up about 2 yards. Now it's third down and 6. McIntyre finding Ryan Jones, who this time comes down with the ball. Unfortunately not able to make too much happen after the catch, as he'll pick up 13 yards to give us a new set of downs. Man in motion here. Looks like it's going to be a counter run to Cameron Anderson. He'll gain about 5 yards. Pretty nice run there to put us at about midfield. On the 45 now, third down situation. McIntyre dropping way back and honestly throws this one terribly, but that might have been a good thing because that was probably going to be picked off. Fourth down and 4 here as we find Ryan Jones on the out route here. No hesitation to go ahead and go for it. Really realizing that we need to make something happen now. First and 10. Looks like an end around. No, it's actually just a stretch as Bo Johnson runs through a tackler. Picks up about 6 yards on the stretch. Not the fastest guy, not the best one for that route, but hey, it works. Another end around here, and this time it is a handoff as it looks like Hurd's actually going to rear back and throw this one, and Roberts is down and out of bounds at about the 9-yard line. Little trickeration here now, first and goal. Looks like it's going to be, oh no, it's a play action pitch in that dual QB set. And Ben Thompson will catch the touchdown from, I think that was, yeah, Tyler Hunt coming in to make the throw there. Beautiful throw, nice play design. And Coach Chris Brad might be picking up a few things for his notebook now. First on Louisville, what the... I'm speechless at how bad our defense looked on that play and how bad they've looked this game so far. Conley just running free on a read option there. Now Robbins on the off tackle handoff there, gets about 6 yards. Look at this now, third and inches. Crowd is getting to it on the 15-yard line. Conley dropping back, throws this one on out route to Mosby. Mosby has a first down, and he's down at the 6-yard line. As Coach Chris Brad will take a timeout. They'll advise potentially timeout there from Coach. Now a handoff to Robbins. He'll lose about 3 yards, and another timeout for Coach Chris Brad. And you have to wonder, why are you taking these timeouts? 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining in the half. As another handoff to Robbins on third down. And he's well short of the end zone. Olympia's defense coming up big. That's actually Cody Calloway, and they'll have to just pick up 3. Plenty of time for Olympia now as Canary will field the ball. He'll run this one out. Gets to about the 15, the 20, jukes inside, and he's lost the ball. And it looks like Louisville may have come up with it. Oh, this is bad news. Now Louisville, another chance in the red zone to score here. Second down and 3 now. Hand off to Robbins. He's down at the 1-yard line, and it's not looking good for Olympia. Now second down and goal at the 6 after a 5-yard loss. Conley going to pitch this one out to Robbins, and he is brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. Now third and 10 at the 10-yard line there on third and goal. Conley dropping back. Got his man Gene, but Gene is short a yard of the end zone. This time Bradley Garrett, the safety's making big plays, is on fourth and goal. They're going to go for it. A big goal line stand here would be a great momentum shift before half. Conley, pump fake. He's going to take off and run with it. He doesn't get brought down, and that's a touchdown. Conley has killed us with his legs, and that'll make this now a 10-point game going into halftime. Struggles from our offense and struggles from our defense have us in a 10-point deficit. We'll see if we can top the Cardinals coming into the second half. And here we are in the second half as Conley, a tight bunch set. Hand off to Robbins. He'll pick up about 4 yards as Olympia will bring him down. Forcing now a third down and 4 situation. Conley, one back in the gun here. Dropping back, plenty of time. Finally gets hit, throws it downfield, and somehow Byron Handy doesn't come up with a pick. Might have just been batting that one down because it was such a far punt there. Taking down in 14 now for Olympia on offense as we're going to run the wide receiver screen out of the swinging gate. Find Dion Hurd. Now it'll be third down and 1. It'll be a run for D-Mac, and that's well read. As D-Mac will now go for it on fourth down and 4. Dropping back, nothing open. He's going to throw this one out. It gets picked off, and a returnable ball here. Now at the 30, now at the 25, now at the 21 before Louisville finally, now within the red zone, has a chance to score yet again. Third and goal now, throw to Jerry Lundy, and Jerry is well short of the end zone. Olympia's defense coming up clutch there to force a field goal. Well, Olympia's offense is really just not doing us any favors today. As D-Mac breaking a tackle And running out of bounds, a nice 26-yard run from him there. Nice to see he can at least run the ball after a pick. Now, I'd love to see him throw it better. Now, pitch out, really good read on the option. Gonna do a little blocking, actually, as Ben Thompson is in. Darius McIntyre with great running and an even more heads-up play to go ahead and pitch the ball out and then block. And now we're going for it for 2. Throw to Atari Mason, the once QB, now wide receiver, and that'll put us down 5 points. Conley on offense again. Gonna run this one for 3 yards before being brought down with 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter here. Olympia looks like they're dropping back in the zone. Conley throws this one across the middle to Mosby. Really good hole in the zone there as he'll pick up the first down. 1st and 10. A lot of running from this Louisville offense, but they can throw it too when they need to, as they're gonna go ahead and run a read option here, or a speed option, sorry. And that'll be a 3-yard loss, well read by Olympia's defense. You can see Olympia's line shifting over here, and this is just great coordination from our defensive coordinator there to shift over and read the strong side of the field and force them to run it weak, as now on 3rd and 16, they're just going to run a draw here, play it safe, and that'll make it 4th and 10, and we'll get the ball back. 2nd and 10 now in the shotgun monster this time, no swinging gate, as we're going to throw another screen pass, this one to Ben Thompson for 9 yards. We'll make it 3rd down and 1 with 30 seconds remaining in the half. A little inverted veer here to the tight end, Zeke Roberts, as D-Mac's running up the middle. He's got blockers. He's got speed. D-Mac is gone. 10-5, touchdown, Darius McIntyre. And his throwing has looked abysmal today, but Darius McIntyre can throw the ball. Back in that double quarterback formation, as it's going to actually be a pitch out to D-Mac this time, and he's going to throw it to Zeke Roberts for the touchdown. That play was set up earlier with that play action, as we now end the third quarter with a 3-point lead on Louisville after really good offense and really good defense. Great to see the improvement. Let's see if we can maintain it and go ahead and win this game. And we show up here in the 4th. 2nd down and 5 with Conley in the gun, throwing this one deep, and he's got Grant. 50, 40, 30, 25 before being brought down by Cody Callaway at the 20-yard line, having to come over and make the tackle. That'll be 1st down and 10 in the red zone. Now Conley, the speed option, it was snuffed out, and we're all over it. Kevin Patterson really doing a great job of containing there. Conley now 2nd down and 14, dropping back to throwing this one deep to Grant, and Grant's into the end zone. That is a 25-yard touchdown for Greg Grant, the wide receiver, as Louisville will go back up by 4. Another play of this dual quarterback set is now we're going to find Zeke Roberts, who jukes out 3 tacklers before just barely not breaking the tackle there for a touchdown, as that play really is starting to grow on me. Such a hard one to defend. 1st and 10, man in motion. That's Braxton Hayes. It's going to be a stretch here to Bo Johnson. He gets some great blocking. Bo Johnson picking up a block. If he has the speed, he's gone. Down to the 12-yard line before being brought down. And he's going to pick up 34 yards on the play. Wow, that was great blocking, great scheme, great play call. 2nd down and 5 now. Hand off to Kosi. Kosi cutting off his blockers. He's into the end zone. You can't run it better than Kosi Mensah, the fullback, just showed you. Now on defense again, Olympia up by 3 once again. Looks like a bunch trips left, as it's going to be a throw to the right. Really just kind of a flooding left there to get Anthony Jean all on his own, and that's going to be a 1st down across midfield. 2nd down and 5 at the 45. Conley throwing this one. Oh, good gravy. Cody Callaway with the chance to potentially end the game there. Dropping the pick. 3rd and 5. Conley, pump fake. We've seen this one before, and I don't know how he got that pass in there. A bullet pass to his fullback, and somehow that works out, and that'll be a 1st down. Now 2nd down and 1 at the 20-yard line. Conley running the speed option, and this time it works out for him. Aiden Robbins picking up a 1st down there. At the 10-yard line, another handoff to Robbins, running up the middle. Brought down at about the 8-yard line. That'll be 3rd down and 3. Now this 5-yard line. A chance to go up again as Robbins is brought down short, and Olympia's defense comes up clutch. And it looks like the field goal unit is out. A chip shot here, and that goes through, as now Olympia in the driver's seat with 1 minute 45 remaining. 1st down and 10. Looks like we're going to run a little triple option, and that gets snuffed out there by the defensive end. Now 2nd down and 10. Another triple option here, it looks like, and look at Darius McIntyre breaking it out right. He's got this edge, and he's gone. No one is catching the fastest quarterback in the country, as Darius McIntyre runs it in the end zone, and he has taken control of this game. He said, "Coach, I might not be throwing it well, but let me show you what I can do on the ground," and why I was the runner-up to the Heisman voting last year. 1st and 10, Louisville feeling the effects of the crowd as he gets brought down. That's Conley getting sacked by Dylan Winters, and now it's 2nd down and 18. A long way to go with a minute remaining. Louisville into the end zone, maybe a safety? No, he does get it out. And that is to Bowers across the 20-yard line there as it's about the 38, and they'll go ahead and take a timeout. 30 seconds remaining in the game. 3rd down and 10 for Conley in this Cardinals offense. Conley brought down again. No chance there on the edge as Curtis Simpson comes in and makes a huge play. And 4th and 17 coming up with 15 seconds left. This might be for the game. Conley dropping back, throwing this one deep. And he's got Jerry Lundy for one final play at the 50. Hail Mary is coming up. You know it. Everybody in the stadium knows it. And Williams brings down Evan Conley, and that'll end the game. A sack by Ryan Williams, the backup, ends the game for Olympia. How about that game from the Raiders? Coming from behind, a pathetic first half, really switched on in the second half there as Olympia shows Coach Chris Pratt what he's been missing with this Raiders offense. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll make sure to have a midweek update as we have some big news potentially going into week 3, and I'll see you then.